Damage estimates from Superstorm Sandy are growing. The economic losses, $33 billion.
Yeah.
That's just for the state, $50 billion for the whole region.
It's amazing. And of course, it's not being helped by this nor'easter that's whipping around the area now. Up to 7 inches of snow expected in Staten Island. That's one of the boroughs that was hit the hardest. And that's where Rick Leventhal is tonight.
Recovery efforts across the Northeast slowing to a crawl as snowfall and additional power outages from the nor'easter continue to trouble areas affected by Sandy. State officials suffering sticker shock after seeing the first estimates of overall damages.
This storm will cost the region $50 billion in damage and economic loss. State of New York, about $33 billion in damage and economic loss. That is a staggering number.
New Jersey Governor Chris Christie trying to stay optimistic.
One of the positive things that I've seen in the face of this storm are the great acts and kindness and generosity from one New Jerseyan to another.
Many residents throughout the region frustrated and literally powerless. Some folks in Staten Island devastated by Sandy, still trying to rebuild what they can.
The personal possessions and everything else that were lost, pictures and other things that are sentimental, can never be replaced.
Utility companies adding extra crews prior to the nor'easter to reconnect power, but it wasn't enough to keep the storm from knocking many back offline. Hundreds of thousands in New York and New Jersey in the dark again. Governor Christie praising efforts by utility companies in the Garden State, but New York Governor Andrew Cuomo lashing out at power corporations, calling them inadequate.
I believe part of it is the system design, and part of it is just their performance, and part of it is the fact that these utilities are a monopoly.
This neighborhood, a full mile from the ocean, was under 12 feet of water. Sanitation trucks have been busy clearing debris, a total of 130,000 tons so far, and their work is far from over. In Staten Island, New York, Rick Leventhal, Fox News.
Oh, when you got to move, you got to move.
Even if it means